I can't see exactly what this is recording, but I kind of get the general gist of it. So the outline is property there. Continue on this way. We've still got broken down fence. The concrete you can see is kind of jacked up. That's what this guy's looking at. It's not my favored guy to do that, but the rest of the stuff out there you can see in the back. Kick that up a little bit. Want to see what's happening here. The building, all that. That's not getting you much. So what you see here is some of the runoff still. You got some bad concrete patches. We think the 4510 in total space is low, meaning that we're going to need more concrete fill. We should have a rough estimate of that before I leave today, and we'll send you guys in an email. So here's the front end, side end. Kind of get the rest of it look in here. We'll get better shots of concrete here in a bit, but this is where, you know, especially down here, this is where it's pooling, and part of the drainage and where the water's not coming in, I'll take you back over here, is the zero line to the foundation is back up this way, right where that spout is. So the spout is draining the water out, and it's coming right up against the building. I think I got this in the picture. I do. Alright, so you keep on coming down. You can watch that baseline of the foundation through here, and the pooling, and the continued pooling and stuff until it runs out this way. Hope you guys can follow that alright on the film. Continuing around, doing a full 360. Again, so like all this concrete needs to be regraded, brought out by at least a 1 degree to get it away from the building. And inside the building you can see the gutter there that's been crushed, and up top, if you can look and see, looks like it might have even rusted out as a result of some of the water being pushed back up and not coming out, so it could be clogged. Again, some of the drainage and some of the concrete out here is looking pretty rough too. So again, going to the total amount of concrete space is a lot larger than probably that 4,500 square foot total that we discussed. I'll come back here to the wash bay and above ground storage tank to take a look, and you'll see the core samples that they pulled. Don't know that there's much in the back, but the back does have decent runoff and doesn't seem to be holding water and is on a decent drainage grade. So backside of the building, here's where all that rust is coming up against the back part of the building here that you see the daylight through on the other side. So the drain here, access to manhole, drain from the roof, but nothing's connected there. So I don't know what this whole thing serves. So there's a hole up there all the way down here to that. So I don't know what that's doing, if anything. But you can see there's water tie-in and then all this rusted out stuff here. It's probably a cheap, easy fix. This right here is our core samples that they drilled today. And they've taken back the sample pieces for analysis on those. They're going to come and drill about that same amount again on Monday. Again, the back end lot piece here.
I guarantee that's your hoodlums right there. I guarantee that's your hoodlums.
We had some crackheads stop by earlier. So here's the retention containment tank. It's full of water. It's going to be a mosquito breeding pool, but anyway, that's doing its purpose by containment, I guess. So there's no pump on it, and I guess there probably ought to be. Don't know what else to show you guys. We'll keep coming around. So again, more bad concrete. More beat up bay door type area. Here's all the stuff out here. Again, a lot of dings and dents, but some of that is going to be expected. Don't know exactly how much we need to fix, but structural stuff, of course, and making things operable, of course, but past that, don't know how much. Seems to be draining decent this way. Looks like some of the sediments drug this way, so I don't know what that means. Don't know how much on that fencing we've got to fix. The concrete barriers, the question there would be, do those stay or go? You know, crap, I don't know. You know, it would be costly to move them, but the thing is, if we've got to move them, you know, it'll be costly too. So the thing is it a benefit or a hindrance? I don't know. Again, that's where the AC units got ripped off. And a little bit of seepage in the concrete joints. Might want to consider sealing some of this stuff up too, possibly, and keep the water from getting down in there and kind of protecting the concrete for future. So I guess that's full circle, guys. Hope that gets enough for you.